Hey YouTube, I'm here to make a video again. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing alright. And I've stated in my catching up video that I was going to talk to you guys about weight loss for me and why it's so hard. There are factors that I'm going to share with you guys that I want to tell you in no way, form, or fashion am I bashing. I'm just, stating some of the things that, make it hard for me. And secondly, as everybody knows, it's me. You have to be the one to really inspire yourself to lose weight and keep it off. Because if you don't inspire yourself, then even if you do lose the weight, you're not going to keep it off, or you're just going to be burning the candles at both ends. So, let me say that. I feel that my body is not meant to be super, super small. I've been looking at some pictures from me in the past, and it was small. But most of the pictures I'm going to show you guys, I mean, they're okay. I don't think that I want to be that small again. But, it's just I'm going to show you some pictures of how I have progressed in the weight from the weight that I was to the weight that I am now. Now, the thing about the old pictures is back then, I thought I was as big as I am now. Reason for that being is that my mom was a weight fanatic. She was one of those people that thought that size 0 was the perfect size. She was really small in her past life. I'm going to show you some pictures of my mom here too. In her past life, so when she started to gain weight because she had a hysterectomy and the hormones that she had that had steroids, she started gaining weight. Then, she became an empty nester and she would eat Popeyes every day and things like that. She just kind of gained weight and didn't like it. And then she started losing the weight. Now, the thing about my mom was, and what I think kind of sticks in my head with me trying to lose weight, was that all my life I watched my mom be a yo-yo dieter, as most people call it. And then I think after we left home, me and my brother kind of discussed it. I think she got even worse because she had picked up so much weight. My mom has always been prim, proper, fashionista. She loved to dress up, go out, do her makeup. I've never seen somebody get up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to have me time and do their makeup. That was my mom. I was like, really? And I think that's why I like makeup and I can do my makeup well, but I will not. I refuse to wear makeup every day. So, as I remember growing up, my brothers were not raised with me. They have their own dad, and I have my own dad. I think I met my brother that my nieces are from when he was 15. I brought my oldest brother when he was 18, so he was pretty much grown. So I basically was raised as an only child, and um, with my brother's not living with her, I think that was part of the thing too, where she really had her reins on me. But my mom thought the size 0 was a perfect size. So I have a cousin. We are best of friends. That's my favorite cousin, and I don't have any ill feelings towards her. But my mom used to always like, "That's my sexy niece," so you want to be her size, blah blah blah. I think at this day in time right now, she's 35 years old. Excuse me, y'all. She weighs maybe 120 pounds, if that. Her heaviest weight, she was probably 155, maybe 160, and that was 9 months pregnant, and she's had 2 kids. Her average weight before she had her kids was between like 96 pounds and 105. So, everybody's just not meant to be that small, Even the pictures I'm going to show you. I might look like I'm that small, but I think my smallest weight may have been 125, maybe. But that's just not everybody's not just not meant to be that small. And that's not a goal that you should strive for. But like I said, I watched her all my life yo-yo diet. My mom worked in the hospital, so she did heart patient diets that they would use to lose weight really quickly. I see her do Dick Gregory. I saw her do Slim Fast. I saw her fast. I mean, it was just like, oh my God. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to be like this when I grow up. And then when we left the house, like I said, I think she got empty nest syndrome. And me and my brother talked about it. We think she got worse to the point where she was, I'm not sure exactly. Stop tearing it up. Sorry, dogs. That she may have been using laxatives and throwing up just to, not be as big. Because she never got back to the size that she wanted to be once she had all these, the hysterectomy and the emptiness syndrome. But she did go back to losing weight and, looking better before she got sick with the cancer. But it was just things that like when we would go by and visit and stuff, it just kind of made it suspicious. So, I don't know, but that's just my opinion. And like I said, I'm not bashing or anything like that, but that's something that I grew up with that I always took in my mind that I never want to, constantly be on a diet. I don't ever want to have to drink this, take that, do this pill, do that pill. And that's just something I would like, if you see my weight loss journeys now, I never say, okay, well, I'm taking a pill. I did try the Safely Slim shakes, but that was like a meal replacement or something to do in the morning because I really don't eat a lot. I just eat the wrong things in the wrong portions. And that's where it comes down to me. I know that my diet has changed from when I was at home and from being grown and just like the different relationships that you go through. When I was at home, my mom always had wheat bread. We always had breakfast. I always packed a lunch. I always had dinner. So I at least ate 3 times a day. I probably did snack because I was in drill team and things like that. Then when I got to school, I would eat at least twice a day because, like I told you guys in my previous video, the college I went to, the cafeteria was on one side of college, down the hill. I lived on the other side of college, up the hill. So if I would get there for breakfast and I would get there, I probably wouldn't go for lunch and then I would go for dinner. But, it was a lot of hills. It was a lot of activity. I was active. Like I said, I was in drill team the whole 4 years I was in high school. I was in dance classes, walking the hills when I was in college. Now, the thing about it is one of the pictures I'm going to picture. I got my tonsils taken out right before I started high school, and I busted my sutures. I threw up. So where it was supposed to be a quick recovery, it wasn't. I couldn't eat for like almost 3 weeks, and then when I was able to eat, then I got into drill team. I got real active, so my body, was burning. But then I started gaining the weight back because that wasn't my normal routine. But I liked my size. When I graduated high school, I was probably about a 10, maybe an 8 or a 10. And, that was good, but I thought I was fat. It took me to, like, a few years ago, looking at some pictures with my nieces and realizing, dang, dang, I was not fat, but I thought I was fat. I thought I was as big as I was now. So that was part of my doggone problem. And like I said, the other part is just my not doing, like I said, my eating habits. So like I said, I ate that way when I was in college or whatever. As I got older, I got grown. I started learning how to cook. The people that I was with would like for me to cook, and they ate differently than I did. They would want fried foods and pork chops, and I eat fried foods, but it's not an everyday thing. It's not maybe it's a twice a month thing, you know. Like, I don't really like to eat fried foods. My previous relationship before I got my honey, the guy was so toned and so fit, but his metabolism was great, and he ate all the time, but he never liked to eat alone. And instead of saying, no, I don't want to eat, I would eat. So I know I gained a ton of weight from that relationship alone to get to the size that I am now. But now I want to be more active, because I notice when I do go to the gym, when I am working out, when I am doing something, that I lose weight a lot quicker than just watching my portions or things of that nature. But it's the mentality. Even though I know that it's a lifestyle change, I know it's the portions, I know it's the way that I eat. Once you get into doing it, it's very hard to change it. I am ready to change it. I just have to take it slow, and I have been taking it slow, and I'm still taking it slow. So this is something that I just wanted to share with you guys, just because I know you guys like, oh, she makes weight loss videos, and then she stops, and then she falls off, and then she gains weight, and then she, whew, yeah. But it's just part of the process, and it's part of my mindset, and I thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos and doing these type of things. But I just wanted you guys to know where I was coming from. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.